And guys, last but not least, this is what you need in it. Put a little bit of lemon or lime juice. Mix it up like this. You could add salt, black pepper, whatever you want. As I said, you can make it basically to your taste. And when you're done, it should look like this. You add it to your wrap, maybe a sandwich. If you want to put it in a blender, you could always blend it. There's like so many things that you could do with it and make it a spread. However, it's gonna taste marvelous. Guacamole, can you show me? Guys, you already know. Guacamole, can you show me? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. To my old friend, new friends, happy new year. Happy to see you guys. Like always, like the title says, guacamole. Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Son, that's my best friend. Can't do without it. But lately, this is what the weather has been like. Today's actually the best weather so far since this new year started. And you know I'm a big fan of nature, especially the sun, vitamin D. That's what's up. But anyway, let's jump into this. Guacamole, 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 can you show me? Now guys, stay tuned. I hope you like this real quick video on how I prepare my guacamole. Quite simple. So guys, what do you need to create my guacamole? It's quite simple. First thing first, guys, you need avocado, of course. You cannot create a guacamole without avocado. You need a lime or lemon. For me, garlic pretty much goes with everything, guys. You can't create any meal without garlic. And tomatoes, or some people say tomatoes, is pretty much something that you need no matter what, no matter how you look at it. I think it's pretty cool for the most part. And I have a huge one. This is a huge one. Now, everyone in the world knows what this is. I shouldn't have to say this is an onion. You know, no matter what language you speak, you should look at this and you should know what this is. Now, and this one here, everyone in the world should know what this is. Everyone knows what it is. It's quite simple. I shouldn't have to share with you guys stated whether it's a pepper or not, because it might has a different name, but all around the world it's the same exact thing. Now, this is the process, guys. And two more things that I always add to my avocado. Other people could add different things based on their taste. People might need an extra spice to it. Maybe they need extra greens to it. So you can make it however you like. But I'm just sharing with you my, kind of windy. Sorry about that. And it's a bit cold as well. Now this here, guys, is something that I pretty much add from time to time. I don't really use a lot of pink salt, but I try my best to add it to give whatever food I'm making taste. But I don't use a lot of salt, just like I don't use a lot of sugar. I don't really like that whole idea of added salt, added sugar. I don't like it, but in some instances you might need some salt. This is a pink salt from Nature's Promise, you should say. And this thing here, olive oil. Now, it doesn't have to be extra virgin olive oil or organic. You know, for me, I like these kind of stuff, but for you, you don't really need it. You know, that's just the bottom line. So those are my ingredients. So guys, so first thing first, I usually start with the onions. I don't know why. It's kind of like a habit of mine. And then I jump to the tomatoes, and then I make sure I chop it to the way how I want it, and then I put it away. And I don't like to mix it. And then I will jump to the peppers, and I will chop the peppers to the way I like it. By the way, you can always blend it, guys. And then the garlic, you can put as much garlic as you want, but I don't really like a lot of garlic. The onions, usually I would save it for last. I don't know why, but that's just me personally. I think because I usually add more onions to it because I really like onions. And onions is like, to me personally, it's like a superfood. I think you should add onions and garlic to pretty much everything. And for people who are struggling with any kind of illness, you know, tomatoes, that's like also a superfood, I would say, because it fights cancer. So I would mix everything after I chop everything separate, which don't really make sense, but that's what I do. That's just me. And usually I jump to the avocado for last. And you got to be careful with the knife because the avocado is a little bit tricky. You know, once you cut everything else and then you jump to the avocado, it's a little bit tricky, it's slippery. But I always get like the really fresh avocado that's like not really soft. I don't know why I don't like the soft ones. I can't do soft avocado, but if it's really like almost ready, then I could eat it. And the last thing I do, I just add the peppers, and then once I mix that with the peppers, then I add the tomatoes. No, the onions, I should say. Tomatoes or onions? I think I add the onions and then I add the tomatoes on top, which is really cool because I already put the garlic on top of the tomatoes, so I have to just, all I need to do now is just mix it in. So guys, that's pretty much how I create my avocado. It's a bit windy here at this particular park, but it's actually a beautiful day. As I said earlier, this is the first beautiful day for the new year. I think that's what I said earlier. I don't remember if I said it, but actually that's what it is. It's a really nice day to just go outside, walk in, or to the park. I'm trying to open this and add in a little bit to it. Let me see if I can, you could kind of see what's going on there. So add some olive oil, get it the way you want it, and then you mix it around. Now you could add other stuff to it if you want. Some people could add black pepper, you know, other seasoning, you know, other spice to make it really, you know, spicy and taste good. But this is as fresh as it gets, which for the most part, I don't know, I don't want to make this video like really long, like always. First video for the year, my homemade avocado, the way how a guacamole is supposed to be. But it's pretty good and it's gonna be really tasty. But if you're at home and you have the time consuming, I should say, for you to be like, look, it takes too much time. But as long as it's going within you guys, take the time to take care of you and be safe out there. And like always, thank you for subscribing. All my new people, old people, you already know you're number one, you're the best. Stay safe, and like always, I will see you in my next video.